When I married Femi, I believed love would protect me. He was gentle, attentive, and endlessly reassuring. His mother, Mama Femi, welcomed me into their home with warm smiles and soft words. Everyone said I was fortunate. They said I had married into a good family. But I soon discovered that kindness can be rehearsed. From my very first night in that house, something felt wrong. Long before dawn, I was shaken awake by a sharp knock at the door. "You are still sleeping?" Mama Femi demanded. A responsible wife rises before the sun. I apologized and hurried to the kitchen. It became clear that my new life would be governed by her rules and by her moods. Every step I took was watched. Every mistake was recorded. And every smile she gave me felt rehearsed. 6 months passed. Then came the whispers. "Your womb is slow," she said one morning, her voice cutting through the kitchen like a blade. "A woman who cannot give my son a child has no value here." I tried to explain that the doctor had advised patience, but she would not listen. Femi stood beside us, his eyes fixed on the floor. "Mama, please," he murmured. She silenced him with a look. That night, I asked him quietly, "Do you still love me?" "Yes," he replied, but he added the words that would change everything, "Please, just endure her." I realized then that love would not protect me. Silence would destroy me. One afternoon, Mama Femi asked me to follow her behind the house. "There is something you must do," she said calmly. We walked to an abandoned building. In its center was a deep pit, dark and unsettling. "Kneel," she instructed. "Pray for your womb." I hesitated. My heart warned me. But before I could step away, she struck me and pushed me forward. Earth rained down on me. I screamed. I clawed at the soil as it filled my mouth and lungs. My vision darkened. I thought I was dying. Then, faintly, I heard a voice. "Is someone there?" A young mason working nearby heard my cries. He dug frantically and pulled me out. I collapsed into his arms, shaking and breathless. I woke in hospital. Femi sat beside my bed, silent. "Your mother tried to kill me," I whispered. "She did not mean it," he replied. In that moment, something inside me broke and something else was born. I understood that I had been abandoned long before I was buried. I left that house quietly. I disappeared. And while they believed I had lost my mind, I rebuilt my life. 2 years later, I returned. Not as the frightened girl who once trembled in their kitchen, but as a woman of means and authority. I purchased their property. I settled their debts. Their future passed quietly into my hands. Mama Femi fell to her knees before me. "Please forgive me," she begged. I looked down at her calmly. "You once buried me," I said. "Today, I bury your wickedness." She faded into poverty. Femi became a stranger. And I finally slept in peace, standing upon the very ground that once tried to claim my life.